Yo, what's up, everybody? My name is Mazzingar, and you're watching Factory 78.
Van, give me that billion.
Well, my name is Mazzingar, and I was born in Ogba, Ikeja. I grew up around Ogba, Magburo, and thereabouts, Ojodu mixed together. So it's been a tough one. I won't say it's been great.
Smooth.
It's been smooth, but y'all know how life is, how life can be sometimes. So yeah, but we give thanks to God for today.
Money plenty, yakpa o. Taba wale gara o. Me for the.
I started doing music professionally like 7 years ago.
Okay.
So, because I started with a group of 5, and I'm the last man standing right now.
What happened to the rest?
Yeah, they stopped doing music. So,
Why do you think so?
I don't know. Well, maybe they can't keep up, they couldn't keep up or something, but I'm still here.
You have to
I'm
pay
doing
bills,
it.
isn't it?
Yeah, bills and all that. So, I'm still pushing hard.
Oh shit. Oh shit. This got it on me.
Whiskey, the likes of Whiskey, Davido, Burna Boy, Kiss Daniel, and many more.
What about international?
International R. Kelly, Akon, Mary J. Blige, Busta Rhymes.
Sure.
For the zanga oh. You know say my money gara.
Well, I started with playing guitars on the street, and actually that was
Busking.
that was how I got the name Mazzingar, because I used to play guitar to entertain my friends in the street back in the day. So they started calling me singer. So then I added the MA to it, and double Z makes it Mazzingar.
And the way she boogie down, she gumi lamba.
I just go from one spot to another where I know my friends are gathered. I go there, so just to entertain them with playing guitars and all that. From there, there's this guy. His name is Folari. It's been a long time ago. So he saw me playing the guitar, then he took me to the studio. That was the very first time I recorded.
What year was that?
I think that was around 2020.
Okay.
I can't remember, but sometimes ago. It's been a while now.
Playing guitar on the street with your group?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
For the zanga oh. You know say my money gara. So make you shake your body dada.
Being in South Africa as an Afrobeat artist was really a tough one, because I'm an Afrobeat artist, and then they have their own sound that side, which is I'm a piano. So you're trying to like, most especially if you're still at homecoming, to give them your sound that side can be
Tough.
challenging. So you are just trying to give them your sound, force it down their throat too. You want them to listen to you. They are full of their own sound, which is amapiano. So for you to break into their industry is a very tough one. But we give thanks to God.
So at the moment, how's Afrobeat sound in South Africa? Is it slow or
Afrobeat has really dominated in SA. So like they have no choice now. Most of all the clubs in SA now, the Afrobeat is banging everywhere. So
Gara. If you know shake your body dada. Me I no go spacing baka.
particular single, the one I just dropped, that is the #1 track on my EP right now, House of Songs, which is Water.
Water.
Yes, has really brought so much attention.
Okay. How's the radio? Are they considering it properly on
Yes,
radio and
yes,
TV?
it's been playing on radio, TV, and all that.
Yeah, man.
This got it on me on. She on me on pa. And the way she boogie down.
Okay, my sound is a very unique sound. That once you listen to it, you have no choice than to nod. You understand? So yeah, it's different on its own. My sound is my sound. I'm not trying to like jump on anybody's, So once you hear it, it's a good one.
Mazzingar straight.
Yes.
So do you have like a personal producer, or you work with the different producers?
I'll say I have my 2 major producers. One is City, and the other is Magic Worldwide. So those are my 2 major producers, but I'm open to work with other producers. Yeah.
So they are not like your in-house producer, they produce for other people.
Yeah, they produce
those
for
are the
other
major
people, but those are the 2 major ones.
You work with great.
Taba wale gara oh. Me for the zanga oh.
I get like I said, listening to the beat first, and at home the melody in my head.
Okay.
The melody, then I start with writing. Yeah, that's how I go about writing my music.
Good, man. So
This got it on me on. She on me on pa.
Yeah, I've worked with CDQ,
Yeah, so
Daniels, Ege Omolile, and I would really love to work with the likes of Wizkid, Burna Boy, Olamide, Davido. You know,
so you ready for that journey?
I'm ready, man. Anytime, any day.
She boogie down, she gumi lamba. Money plenty.
For now, I'm still focused on doing music, but I have other plans aside music that I want like to venture into.
Like business?
Yeah,
Okay, well,
fashion.
fashion for
Yeah.
sure.
For the zanga, oh. You know, say my money gara. So make it shake up.
Man, like I said, my sound is my own sound and it's unique on its own. So it fits in any kind of trend that is out there. So once I drop my own sound, you go like no matter how
This guy it on me on, shit on me on, shit on me on, pa.
TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook kind of, but TikTok majorly TikTok and Instagram. Those are the two places I
So you use them to get your music out there.
yeah.
Great.
Me for the zanga, oh. For the zanga, oh. You know, say my money.
Well, there's a lot of challenges out there, man.
So what are your past challenges yours?
Number one is trying to get your song to blow. You understand? That's a very big challenge because there are a lot of people out there that are doing the same thing that you're doing. So for you to want to get yours to the ears of so many people, you have to do a lot of work, and financial aspect of it as well is.
So how do
tough.
you get that done?
And
The
we're
finance?
trying, we're doing all we could do, and we're leaving the rest for
Are
God.
you on label or you're
I'm an indie.
indie? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
This guy it on me on, shit on me on, shit on me on, pa. And the way she boogie down.
I have an EP out there right now, and it's titled House of Song, bracket Bethany. It's a 7-track EP. I've been putting this together for a while now. Before I moved to Nigeria, I started recording this. Let me say, majorly, I recorded those songs on that EP in essay, everything. So I just came to Nigeria to balance them all,
Mix and
and
master.
then and then to make them ready for the EP. So it's a 7-track EP, like I said, House of Songs, Bethany, and it's out there running. It took me a couple of years to put this together, and but we give thanks to God now that it's out there.
So where do you see yourself in a few years? I don't want to say typical 5 years. In a few years, where do you see yourself?
Man, greater heights, man.
Shutting down O2.
Yeah, shutting down O2, you know.
Exactly. Right.
The zanga, oh. For the zanga, oh. You know, say my money.
My sound
Okay.
is different, and my lyrical content as well is different.
Mostly your lyrical content, what was it really based on?
I based on reality. I do love songs as well, but mostly I'm a fan of writing reality music.
Well, man. So what advice would you give to young people coming up,
And
mentor?
stay true to yourself. Don't give up in whatever you do. Keep believing, believe in yourself, and then leave the rest for God, man.
Taba wale gara, oh. Me for the zanga, oh.
Well, I got the energy in me already. So no matter what the people out there are saying, I still keep going. I stay grounded
Okay.
because I have to do what I have to do, no matter what. Their opinion shouldn't matter.
Me for the zanga, oh. For the zanga, oh.
So it's that's one of the tracks on the EP. I mean, actually the number one track on the EP. And then I wrote that song within, let's say, 1 hour. You understand? I was just listening to the beat. That beat is one of those beats that's sitting in my archive. So when I started listening to beats that I have, I was like, this song, I have to write it. Then starting from the first verse, the first 2 lines already, I knew that this was a banger, like I have to complete it. Then that was how the song came out. So yeah, and then the number 2 tracks, which is Anything. Anything is also one of those tracks that I wrote in my less busy time, I was just sitting behind the studio listening to beats, and then that came up as well. And then number 3 tracks is Loaded, produced by LK, Mr. Producer. So I just asked him to send me some beats, and then he sent me a couple of beats, and that was the one I picked out of all the beats he sent me. So yeah, which is Loaded. And then the number 4 track is what's it called? Number 4 track is Why. Yeah, Why is also one of those beats that I have in my archive. Got it from this producer. So And I recorded it late at night though, disturbing the neighbors. I recorded it around 1 a.m., 2 a.m. thereabouts. So yeah, and the number 5 track is South Africa, which is the last song I recorded before I left SA. So I was in my emotional moment.
You think you're gonna be missing them? That's why you did the track. You think you're gonna be missing?
Yes, I'm gonna be missing them, and then flashing back to everything I've been through in SA. So I couldn't just resist and to just drop one for them to. So that song I recorded it, like I said, that was in my emotional moment when I recorded that song. And
is it like a beef record or
it was not a beef record, it was a reality record. You understand? So that was how that one came up. And then the slow-mo was like a vibe. I was just vibing to this beat, and then I was being naughty when I was recording that song. So when I started recording from the first verse, like allow me, so that was how the song came up, and then it's a banger.
Okay, last one. Who do you consider as a friend in the industry to you? Who do you consider as a friend? Like, oh, this is a real true friend.
Well, like I said, I mentioned a couple of artists that I've worked with, and then the one I consider as a friend right now is Daniel Omolile Ege. That's my G, man. We've been together from way back, So and then we're still here together, man.
Okay, man. How can people reach out to your social media and all that?
You can get me on Instagram as official Mazzingar, and then get me on Facebook as Mazzingar. Get me on TikTok as official Mazzingar. Twitter, it's _Mazzingar.
Okay. Thank you, Mazzingar. Good to see you, man.
Thank you so much, man.